Morning, my friend. It's Heather Dunlop here. And what I want to share with you today is a quote that I love. It's actually something that I heard probably 2 or 3 years ago from someone who I consider a mentor. And the quote is, "Small hinges swing big doors." And that's a quote by Clement Stone. One of the reasons I love this is because I remember, like as a kid, going on tours of mansions, like up in Rhode Island on vacation and stuff. And these mansions are everywhere. And you walk through these massive doors that are like 20 feet tall or bigger. And you're this tiny little kid. And it's like, oh my gosh, how in the heck does that door move so easily? Right? Because you can see someone just pull open the doors. They're not straining and struggling and pushing and shoving. They just put a hand on the door and pull it open, and it glides open easily. And it can be this massive door that you know weighs probably 1,000 pounds, and it just swings open so easily. So, how does that happen? Because it has hinges. There's hinges on that door that connect it to the door frame, which is connected to the whole wall and the structure, right? And we get to enter into this wonderful, magnificent place because of that small little hinge. So we can do that too with our lives, with our mind, right? Imagine that you walk up to the door and it's this large structure, phenomenal, beautiful structure. And you're just so enticed to see what's inside. I can't wait to discover what's behind those doors. And you get there and you push the door and it just moves open so easily, and it just goes right on through because of that hinge. And you get to step through that doorway. And now you're on the inside. And you get to discover all of the beauty that's behind that door because those hinges were there. And those hinges made it so easy for you to swing open that massive, heavy door. Now imagine you could do this with your thoughts. Imagine those old beliefs are on the outside of the building, and the new beliefs and that vision life that you want, that thriving life filled with prosperity and love and joy, is behind that door. And you get to move that door, and you're going to just take a switch in your mind, a little hinge, and move that door so that you can step through and start to be on the other side and become the woman that gets to shift the door, and the thriving woman who gets to step through and live in that life of prosperity and love and joy. Imagine that. So remember, small hinges swing big doors. It may seem difficult, but when you know which hinges to put in place that will carry that weight and how easily they can be put in place to allow that door to swing, to allow those old beliefs to be moved out of the way so that you can create the new beliefs that will help you become the thriving woman you know you are destined to be, that's when everything starts to happen. So if you want to learn and work with me to put those hinges in place so you can easily move those old beliefs out of the way, the ones that are stopping you, those belief blockers, the ones that are sabotaging you, the ones that are keeping you stuck in survival mode, the ones that are keeping your brain in survival brain, even though you're no longer in that situation. Contact me. Let's work together. Send me a message, DM me the word transform, comment the word transform below, and let's have a conversation to take this to the next level for you, because together we get to put those hinges in place and make everything work for you so those doors swing open widely and you get to step into living the thriving life you know you're destined to live. So if you're ready to work with me or want to have a conversation just to explore a little further and see what it'd be like to go to the next level, DM me the word transform and let's have that conversation. I'd love to help you and be the guide that gets you there. This is Heather Dunlop. Always remember, you have strength within you.